and welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be doing my DreamworksATHON video. This is only the second one of these and I'm really sorry there was a big gap between the two. I don't really have a real reason or excuse, just that I write a list of videos and the DreamworksATHON kept moving and moving because I was like, oh, I really want to make this video, and it just kept shuffling down. But today is the second one and I will eventually make it through them all, I can promise you that. But today I want to talk about Flushed Away. Now, this movie, I used to always think of this as a really underrated DreamWorks film, and this is only my second time watching it. I rewatched it for the video, and I'm going to rewatch all the DreamWorks films. And I thought I really loved this, and when it started, I was like, I'm not sure. Well, actually, the opening scene I really love, when he's playing Dancing with Myself. I really love that. Or Dancing by Myself? With myself. Anyway, when the opening scene's on, I really like that. I really like the opening of it. But then things start to progress, and after about, say, I don't know, half an hour of the film, I was thinking, is this really what I remember it? I don't know if I'm enjoying it as much as last time. Maybe I was mistaken on thinking this was an underrated movie, and I was having some questionable thoughts. Now, of course, this is DreamWorks and Aardman. I think the Aardman animation is really fantastic. Aardman are always great. Of course, they did Wallace and Gromit and Chicken Run and things like that. But it was kind of the story that was kind of throwing me off. So basically, we have this rat called Roddy who lives in Kensington, and he's a pet. So obviously, he lives in a house. He's got nice things, you know, lots of food, whatever. And then this other mouse rat comes in up through, I don't know, he gets into the house, and his name's Sid, and Sid is kind of messy and taking over the place and making mess everywhere, and then Sid wants the place to himself, this nice place, because the family's on holiday, and he flushes Rodney down the toilet, and Rodney ends up in the sewers. And down there's this whole kind of community and this whole town for the rats. Now, of course, that's underneath London, so this is set in London, and it's got a lot of UK humour and jokes, which I did really like. But yeah, that initial setup, I was like, I don't know if I like the film, and I was really nervous that I wasn't going to enjoy it. However, things really then started to pick up. There is a couple of odd moments, like the Toad, the kind of villain Toad. I didn't really like him. I didn't think he was too funny. But there's definitely some other characters I really like. Rita is our main female character, who's voiced by Kate Winslet. Rodney's voiced by Hugh Jackman. And she was really great. At first I was again a bit unsure about her, but then once you kind of get to know her, and I loved meeting her family, kind of once there's that bit, I really liked her, and I really liked her after that family meeting. I really liked her family, and then I started to really get into the film, and I was like, yes, this is why I liked the film. And I think overall it's just an okay film. It's good and it's funny. I do like the British jokes and the British humour. That obviously makes me enjoy it a little bit more. But yeah, it surprised me towards the end, because I went in and I was thinking, oh, I'm going to really enjoy this, and then it was just like, I'm not going to enjoy this, and then it really picked up for me, so that's always a good thing. Another thing to remember is this film came out in 2006, so it's now over 10 years old, which is kind of crazy, and I always find that weird with films like 2006. It sounds like, oh, that's not that long ago, and then it is. So yeah, I think it's aged well. I think it's still funny. I think the jokes still work. There's these little slugs in the film who sing songs, and I think the songs that they sing still works, because they're still kind of the big songs. It still works. They were kind of sang some older songs. It wasn't like they sang modern songs from 2006, and they did like one more recent song, and then the others were kind of older classic songs. And that really worked. And I really liked the little slugs. They were kind of weird. It was kind of funny, but I really liked them. I also really liked the guy who kept saying he was like the guy who was like saying, you know, the apocalypse is coming, but he was like saying the flood is coming. He was kind of funny. I liked the little town. I liked seeing all the little bits. And yeah, overall I enjoyed it. I give it 3.5 stars. I think it's a fun, easygoing film, but I don't know if I'd be in a rush to watch it again, because the first half an hour I really kind of slugged through. So it kind of put me off rewatching it again soon, just because I know I've got to get through that first bit that I'm not a big fan of. However, by the end, I was like bopping along, and it was just really happy film. Like, I just felt really great at the end. It was a real feel-good film, and I was smiling and, like I say, bopping along to the song, and I was really, really enjoying myself, and I really loved the end scene as well. Yeah, so by the end I was really happy, and I thought, yes, I really enjoyed this, but as I say, at the beginning I had a few problems. But yeah, I would give it 3.5. I can't remember what I gave it last time, but I remember thinking that it was pretty underrated. I feel like maybe it still is. I don't really hear anyone talk about this. I feel like for the films that were out around the time, for DreamWorks, we have like Over the Hedge, what else? There's like another one that I'm not a big fan of. But you know, those type of films, for this time in DreamWorks, I feel like it's a good one. There's definitely ones that I like less during that time period, which obviously we'll get to at some point, and I will be watching. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It was cute. I mean, it's not as good as obviously DreamWorks and Aardman worked together when they did Chicken Run. It's not as good as Chicken Run. It's just not gonna get to that level. But it's cute. It's fun. You know, some of the characters are annoying. Some of the characters are good. Bill Nye plays Whitey. He's fantastic. So yeah, there was some good parts to it. I'd love to know your thoughts on it down in the comments below, because like I say, not many people talk about this one, and I had some mixed thoughts. But overall, I finished the film smiling, and I laughed a few times, so that was kind of all I could ask for. So yeah, I enjoyed it, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thumbs up if you're enjoying the DreamworksAthon, and tune in next time when we'll be reviewing another DreamWorks film. Yeah, until then, I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye!